Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. The spotlight has once again shifted to the dazzling world of pageantry, where dreams, beauty, and power intertwine in one of the Philippines' most highly anticipated events of the year, the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Coronation Night, set for May 2, 2025, at the Grand SM Mall of Asia Arena. This is not just a celebration of outer beauty, but an iconic milestone in every contestant's life. As the stage is polished, the crowns are prepped, and nerves are sharpened. The air thickens with the hopes, stories, and legacies of 69 dazzling candidates from across the archipelago. Each woman has walked a different path, some from the quiet countryside, others from the bustle of the metro. But tonight, their stories merge under the radiant glow of a single spotlight. In this video, we take you inside the emotional roller coaster of what it means to compete in the biggest national pageant in the Philippines, the behind-the-scenes journeys of several frontrunners, the symbolic return of iconic traditions, and the electrifying anticipation of crowning the next queen, who will represent the Philippines on the global Miss Universe stage in Thailand this November. Behind every shimmering smile and catwalk strut is a saga of sacrifice, discipline, and often pain. For many contestants, pageantry isn't just about wearing a crown. It's about rewriting their destiny. Take, for example, a 22-year-old delegate from Davao who started working at a sari-sari store at age 10 to support her family. Her mother, a single parent, cried when she received her daughter's formal Miss Universe Philippines acceptance letter. Another story comes from a beauty queen from Batangas who once suffered third-degree burns from a kitchen accident, leaving her scarred both physically and emotionally. Today, she uses her voice to advocate for burn victims and mental health awareness. These are not just pretty faces. They're warriors, survivors, and symbols of hope. That's why May 2 is more than a coronation. It's the culmination of years of effort, healing, and dreams nurtured in silence. This year is especially symbolic, as it marks the first pageant under the visionary leadership of Ariella Arida, a former Miss Universe Philippines herself, who placed in the top 5 at Miss Universe 2013. Her new directorial leadership promises a shift, one rooted in purpose-driven pageantry, with an emphasis on advocacy, inclusion, and education. She's restructured the selection process to go beyond superficial standards. Now, contestants are judged not just by their beauty, but their ability to speak on causes, present themselves under pressure, and represent Filipino values globally. Arida's influence has turned this edition of Miss Universe Philippines into a celebration of Filipino womanhood at its finest: bold, intelligent, compassionate, and unapologetically proud of their roots. The competition this year is stiffer than ever. Among the 69 official candidates, a few standout names have already caught the public's eye. One of them is a returning beauty queen from Cebu, who made it to the top 10 in 2023 and has now returned stronger, more prepared, and emotionally wiser. Another is a young activist from Baguio City who's been making waves on social media for her articulate stance on climate change and youth empowerment. The province of Iloilo has also delivered a promising candidate with a strong background in public health and rural education advocacy. These women are redefining what it means to be a beauty queen in the 21st century. They're not just queens of style, but also queens of substance. The coronation night will be an affair of glitz and grandeur. Fans attending live at the SM Mall of Asia Arena are in for a spectacle of national costumes, evening gowns, and swimsuits that showcase not only the contestants' elegance, but the richness of Filipino culture. Designers from all corners of the country are pouring their hearts into gowns that reflect tribal heritage, modern innovation, and indigenous artistry. Expect tears, cheers, standing ovations, and moments that will live forever in YouTube history. The crowd will erupt when the top 5 is called. Hearts will break when favorites don't make the cut. And when the final question is asked, usually the moment where nerves either break or shine, it will be the deciding factor for the crown. As we anticipate the announcement of the new Miss Universe Philippines, viewers across the world are also asking, where can we watch it live? For those unable to attend in person, don't worry. While official broadcast announcements are still being finalized, past years have seen partnerships with GMA Network and Empire PH's YouTube channel. If this year follows suit, fans across the globe will likely be able to witness the magic live via streaming platforms. This ensures that no Filipino, no matter where they are, New York, Dubai, London, or Cebu, will miss this cultural celebration. And of course, the pressure on the winner is immense. Whoever is crowned will go on to represent the Philippines at Miss Universe 2025, scheduled for November 21 in Bangkok, Thailand. She will not only be facing some of the most elite beauty queens from around the world, but will also carry the legacy of past Filipino legends like Pia Wurtzbach, Catriona, Gray, and Rabia Mateo. Expectations will be sky high. But if there's one thing we know about Filipino queens, it's that they rise under pressure. The pride, preparation, and power they bring to the international stage often leave lasting impressions. With a new national director and a more holistic approach to beauty, fans are optimistic that the Philippines may just bring home the crown again. This is more than a contest. It's a national obsession. From barangays to boardrooms, Filipinos are once again uniting in the name of pageantry. Families host viewing parties. Social media explodes with predictions, rankings, and debates. Entire provinces rally behind their candidates. Like Olympic athletes, it's a month-long festival of pride and hope. In the Philippines, a beauty queen is more than a celebrity. She's a modern-day heroine, capable of influencing national conversations and inspiring future generations. But as much as we celebrate, we must also acknowledge the evolving conversation around pageants in the modern world. Critics argue that beauty contests reinforce archaic ideals. Yet Miss Universe Philippines 2025 stands as a counterpoint. It showcases how pageantry can evolve. By uplifting voices, championing causes, and celebrating diversity, transgender, women, plus-size models, and women with unconventional beauty are now entering the competition with grace and pride. This is the pageant world reimagined. Inclusive, intelligent, and inspiring. As we inch closer to May 2nd, the excitement becomes almost unbearable. The red carpets are being laid. The gowns are getting their final alterations. Makeup artists, hairstylists, and choreographers are working around the clock. But beneath all the glitter lies something raw and real. The heartbeat of 69 women whose lives are about to change forever. Some will win trophies, others will win hearts, but all of them will walk off that stage stronger than they came in. Because Miss Universe Philippines is not just about the destination, it's about the transformation. So mark your calendars, get your streaming links ready, and prepare to be swept away. This isn't just a pageant, it's the most glamorous, emotional, and unforgettable night in Philippine entertainment this year. Whether you're Team Iloilo, Team Davao, Team Cebu, or just a fan of empowering Filipina beauty, this is one show, you don't want to miss. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow pageant fans, and subscribe to Daily Gossip for your daily dose of Hollywood, fashion, fame, and yes, Filipina glam that slays across the world stage.